Hello friends and adventurers, and welcome back to Sallycat Plays Exile 2 Crystal Souls. I would like to note that I am now at the point where I have so much HP and SP that it can take at least 2 rest sessions to restore me back to full or mostly full. Also, my food is quite low. Perhaps I can fix that a bit. Because I do have the minor mana and mana spells. So for 10 spell points, I get 28 food. Not bad at all. 31 food, even better. This spell feels just a little bit broken. Looks like I need to move the rock back out of the way. Push the button! Let us leave and never return. Besides, it's not a proper library, it's a boring old Empire archives. You maneuver your boat delicately among masses of jagged rock. You suspect all this obstruction isn't here naturally, and a glance at the ceiling proves your guess right. Someone has blasted huge chunks of rock out of the roof to block the way. To the west, you see the narrow waterway is filled with jagged rocks. A small guardhouse stands on a hill overlooking the obstructions. When you get close to the barricade, the archers up on the hill shower you with arrows. Their aim is good, and their ammo is plentiful. You row away before you get killed. Well, I will definitely have to go back and mess with that soon. Hello, I was not actually expecting to find you here. What is this, even? Okay, not even a special thingy to say I found some mushrooms? You are approaching a small stone guardhouse, perched out here in the butt end of nowhere. When you get close, a platoon of archers come out and aim their arrows at you. You aren't sure who they are or why they've taken this instant dislike to you, but they seem perfectly willing to act on it. However, they don't seem to mind if you just turn and leave. Okay. I wonder if they are guarding something that will move that little rock out of the way. Yeah, small guardhouse on the hill, etc., etc. And they are more than happy to fire on me when I'm in a boat. Perhaps they don't like their chances in a land battle as much. Sucks to be them, doesn't it? You rush the archers, and they fan out to meet you. I don't know, this looks a little more like a clump than a fan, don't you think? Have at you! And since I just got the Shockwave spell, and now I have enough spell points to use it... Shockwave is very good for damaging everyone around you, often including everyone else in the party. But those farther away take more damage. That's a fun spell. The guardhouse is pretty barren inside. There is one thing of note. A window overlooking the water, with a large red button inside. Let's go fetch the boat again. And now we can pass unimpeded. So it seems the Empire really doesn't want unauthorized people getting over here. Huh. Ooh. Thank heavens for your knowledge of cave lore. You notice a patch of extremely rare escal mushrooms. Their healing properties are greatly renowned. Hooray, apparently. Also a good spot for a nap. But yeah, I thought that was a rather odd arrangement of trees. Oh look, Empire soldiers. I'm sure they're unhappy to see us. Aha! That looks very important. And we cannot get there from this side. This large obelisk has a dark gray rectangle painted on it. Hey, I thought you said that needed a blue pass, not a gray one. There is a small tower on a promontory nearby. It has a commanding view of the channel nearby. I imagine it's full of guards. Apparently not. The guardhouse is pretty barren inside, blah blah blah, large red button. You look out over the water and see a large spire of rock slide out of the way, leaving an opening for a boat to move through. Except it didn't. There it goes. Juicy secret passages? There are the shattered ruins of a tower here. Whoever attacked this place, they weren't satisfied with merely entering or destroying it. They razed it to the ground. Well, this was Aiden and Josie's old place. Also, I remember they had a third guy there, acting as the guard to the front door. I've forgotten his name, sadly. We did not find him imprisoned in the Empire archives with Aiden and Josie. He might have been the skeleton in the third cell. That's a sad thought. It's neat that the secret passages are still here from the first game, even if they don't lead to anything particularly useful anymore. Hey, guess what? You're guarding an island with absolutely nothing on it. I think. Is there anyone in this guard post? The tower's sole shadowy room has a single occupant, a golem with glittering emerald eyes. Its head turns to watch you as you approach, but it doesn't attack. Instead, it speaks in a slow, deep, raspy voice. "Approach me, travelers." The golem says, "Present your grey pass." You don't have one. The golem slowly, ponderously shakes its head. Fortunately, it doesn't attack. Frustrated, you leave the tower. Well, it appears we'll need a gray pass to gain access to the Empire teleporter. Shame. Oh, right, that was the ruined tower. Well, I can continue to putter around here for a bit. But I am going to have to figure out where we can find a gray pass. Also, we can, from here, get back into Empire-occupied lands right outside the Abyss, if we want to. In fact, I may well do, just so that the boat is a little more convenient. Because I don't think there's anything else I want to do with this square of map. Oh, that's slightly a lie. There's a small unexplored bit. I cannot get to... Oh, perhaps I can. Ha 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 ha. I've already shown one archer fight here. I don't need to show the other one. Bit funny that an archer's main reaction in battle is to retreat and start peppering you with arrows. That doesn't work out so well for them when faced with a mage who casts Shockwave that does more damage the farther you are. Anyway, navigate back through here. And we'll just clear off a little bit more water and rocks off my map. Huzzah. Yep, can't get through there. I'm not sure what the impetus for that one resetting was. I kinda want to see if there is anything on this island after all. Okay, we did get pestilenced by the evil high priest. But at least I get to show off major cleansing, I guess. There we go. All disease cured in 1 turn! Okay, yeah, as far as I can tell, there is absolutely nothing on this island. Okay. Oh, I am sure the Empire will completely leave that boat alone at this dock. After all, a boat tied to a dock makes total sense, doesn't it? And I will venture back to Exile territory and see you all in a moment. Hello again, everyone. So I swung out to Silvar to get some food for cheap, and in my investigations, it turns out you can buy food outside of town here, but not actually in town. I remembered there's at least one person here that we have not talked to yet. In the private chamber, there is a mage who talks with the prisoners around here. The door is locked, but that's not much of an obstacle for us these days. So sorry to disturb you, sir, but we could use a little intel on Empire affairs here. There is a figure sitting cross-legged in the shadows of this darkened room. You look closer. It's a thin man in mage's robes. I am Kalen. I assume I'm pronouncing that correctly. I've heard of you, envoys to the Vanatai. If you weren't who you are, I wouldn't forgive your intrusion on my privacy. Instead, You may be able to help me, and us all. I'm here to find out about the passes. I am here to question the prisoners to find out about the Empire passes. The passes are scrolls given out by the Empire forces down here, which let you into different areas they control. They are, worst to best, red, blue, and gray. I want to find a gray pass. So do I. And I think a prisoner here knows where it is. In one of the cells in the building to the east. The damned bureaucrat in charge, however, won't let anyone in to see him. I keep trying, but she just won't budge. But if someone stealthy and strong, like you, could find one of the gray passes, they could get far into Empire lands. Indeed we could. So, yeah, the captain of the guard here... Let's see, has someone with special information in the cell to the east. Oh, come on. And no one gets in to see her without orders, no matter the clearance. Security cells must get permission to enter. Hey, can I get permission to enter the cell? Apparently not. Can I use some permission? No. Well, darn, do we have to go all the way to the castle just to get permission to see this one person? Okay, let's not let the regular prisoners out. Well, hello there. You find yourself at the north end of a narrow, cramped corridor. There are 2 reinforced cell doors in the east wall. Kalen did mention someone being stealthy and strong like us, didn't he? Also, there is a crate. Also, the doors are locked. But the doors can be picked by a magic lockpick. So only one special prisoner at the moment. A surface worlder sits curled up in the corner, looking at you meekly. She stands and bows. I'm Doherty, Private, 2nd Cavern Corps, 186. Look, I've been waiting here weeks. I've said I'll say all you want, if you'll just let me get to the surface again. Yeah, we, might not be able to guarantee that at the moment. I can't take it down here. I don't care what the Empire does to me. I gotta get out of here. I'll tell you about the passes even. Just help me. The gray passes are the best, and the rarest. I know where one is, too. I hear there's a fort, real secret, beyond some lava fields in that steam cavern west of the Tower of Magi. Lots of soldiers, doing guerrilla stuff. They say it's hidden, but it's real near this obelisk. That's what they say. Can I go now? She looks at your faces, then sits down, discouraged. Obelisk? I don't remember an obelisk in that area. Well, I believe we had heard some hints of Empire activity in that area before, but now we've got confirmation on where to find a gray pass. So we swing down past the Tower of Magi. Ah, that is an edge of another map entirely that I'm seeing at the bottom of the screen here. Aha! This is a forge for the forces of Avernum. They sell iron stuff. We don't need it. I'm pretty sure I've been here before. Now, these lava fields we have not fully explored yet. Ah yes, over Mushroom Ale you hear tales of fast, deadly Empire raids in this area, coming from a fort no one is able to find. And completely useless supplies. But now that we've got Firewalk, and more importantly, the Orb, I think we can make some real progress around here. Because Firewalk lasts for about 3 squares, but Orb of Thralny gives us 5 or 6. Why, hello. A small band of Empire soldiers breaks from concealment and rushes you. There aren't many of them, but they look vicious. And then it gives me the message about meeting refugees from Kotra. That was weird. I think that's a bug. Ah, this time we get actual Empire soldiers. Or maybe not. Okay, no hidden fort over here. Ooh, maybe in Greyhoth's old place. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt. You come across an ancient and imposing ruin. Huge spires of black stone emerge from the lava. Skeletons of bizarre, demonic creatures hang from the stone, adding a particularly dark edge to an already imposing scene. Maybe I could have gotten over here without taking damage if I'd routed it a little better. Oh yeah, totally could have. And more hidden passages. And more bugged soldiers. Honestly, that's starting to get a little annoying. Ah, this obelisk. Beyond all the lava, you find a blank obelisk. Odd. Yes, very odd. A little bird told me that I might find something near an obelisk. But we'll have to investigate this place more fully next time. Have a good one, everybody.